What's going on, everyone? It's time for another drama film from the 80s to talk about. Today we're going to be talking about the film The Blue Lagoon. Released by Columbia Pictures July 5th, 1980. It was written by Douglas Day Stewart and produced and directed by uh, Randall Kelser, who also did like Flight of the Navigator, Summer Lovers, Return to Blue Lagoon, the sequel, and White Fang, to name a few. It's had a box office earnings of $58.8 million. It was a pretty good success when it came out. And boy, so I didn't really know what this movie was about getting in. I kind of just went in blind. So it was cool. It kind of caught me off guard when it starts off with a pirate ship. Yeah, so basically this takes place in like the early like 20s or something like that. And there's a family on this like pirate cruise ship sort of thing, and it catches fire, and it's up to the first mate, I think it is, who saves the kids from it and gets on into the lifeboat and brings some books with them to entertain them, and then uh, as they go off, and then as time goes on, they find this island, so they take up refuge on it, and the kids learn. They're like really young kids at the beginning, and they learn basically life skills on this island as they're stuck there. And basically, it's a coming of age movie, but stuck on an island. It's pretty interesting. They go through everything from building shelters to yeah, they learn basic speech and everything, and then they go and but once their savior gets sick and perishes, it's up to them to fend for themselves. So as the um, but before that part happens, he basically goes and explores the island, finds some tribesmen doing human sacrificing. So he tells them that the boogie men live on the other side of the island, not to venture over there. So he scares them basically, so they don't go venturing over there. And as time goes on, become they learn about their sexual attraction to like the opposite sex and stuff, and things happen, and they try things, and eventually the girl gets pregnant, but she doesn't know what labor is or giving birth to a child or anything like that. Never learned any of that, and it's like watching someone learn this for the first time ever, and it's really entertaining and enjoyable. It was really well thought out how they're going to do this, and as the film progresses, she finds the boogeyman section temple where she thinks she's seen God and stuff. And yeah, other things go, and then eventually they get saved. It's a coming of age film on an island, which is very unique and odd. It's definitely way different than I was expecting it to be, and it was. I thought I was expecting this to be like a rom com, but no, it was quite an interesting film. I really like the story and the characters. They're pretty well fleshed out, and the way the actors like portrayed their characters as learning new things. It's really believable, and yeah, everything from like having a kid to just basic housework stuff and things like that, and going through there's a lot of conflict they have, and the way they resolve it and stuff, and learn it and become more adults and stuff, and actually very eye-opening because a lot of people like that don't even have that these days in modern society. So it was very interesting and entertaining to check out. I really enjoyed this film, believe it or not. I'm not huge into like drama romance and stuff, but like this was pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna give the Blue Lagoon a 4 out of 5. I wish there was a little more like maybe a little more other characters to spice it up a bit, but maybe that's in the sequel. Maybe I should check that out. But yeah, but for what it is, I'm gonna give Blue Lagoon a 4 out of 5. It was really entertaining, good, and quite the shocking story. I wasn't expecting that, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, I'll link a trailer down below, like always. Also, link down below is my Instagram, that's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. Usually I have the film title and hashtag and some genre film and hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, link down below is my little letterbox at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the film. So follow me on one of those two platforms to stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions down below if you have any of the film, and if you want me to do the sequel, or if you have any other films or film franchises that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. So, yeah, but that's it for this one. So make sure you subscribe, because hopefully we'll find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And so you can hear my opinions on classic films somewhat like this, and films just coming out, and also reviews on other things as well. So make sure you subscribe and ring that bell, because the next one is going to be even more interesting, because I'm going to watch the drama biopic of Gandhi. Yep, a 3 hour and 15-minute film on Gandhi. Let's check it out. So tune in for that one. Make sure you ring that bell, and watch out for all those lovebirds that don't know anything else and I get out there. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So till then, cheers.